Mm, mm. Okay, we bad to this. Bad way with.
Tor's in the wellness center, isn't he?
No, he's... Well, yes, but you really shouldn't go in there right now.
I'm gonna need you to unlock the door. This is FBI business.
It's just... There's some things that, Yes, okay. I'll let you in.
Thank you, Rose.
Watch out for puddles. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Right. Thanks. That lady is a walking red flag. I need bolt cutters.
Mm. Mm. That was so creepy, though.
Dark. Empty. Be ready, Saga. Hello?
Hmm.
Tor? It's Saga Anderson.
As long as the thing doesn't come up like, rah, to scare you, I'm fine. Very scary, to be honest. I'm gonna leave it open. Well, I'm kind of cold. Let me get some socks. I'm wearing this one today. Give me a sec. Let me get some socks. I'm too cold. Cleaning out my shoes. Cleaning out my feet. Give me a second, buddy. Wow, I only use. Okay, I got socks now. What's my sandals? The one that is very warm. All right, let me get my sandals too. I'm back, guys. It's too cold. What we got over here? Yeah, what's there? Up and down? No. Did I turn backward? Yeah. Oh, it's not here. Ooh.
Tor Anderson had lightning in his veins. This was rock and roll, baby. That Weaver girl had cast a spell on him. Tor would do anything she'd ask. Tor deserved this. Tor wanted this. She wanted the song. A gift. He had to get it for her. Afterwards, it was too late. Tor swung his hammer in frustration. The spark was gone. Black liquid clogged his mind. A bad trip. Tor fought it. He was strong. He'd never be taken. But the darkness could still drown him. Tor needed to warn someone. It was all happening again. Tom was back. Coming back. Tom would need help too if he was going to make it. But the brothers were too old to stop at this time. Tor had called someone. Someone who could help. The name escaped him. Drowned beneath dark water.
Like, they tell you what's gonna happen like that when you read those. What? Nothing there? Alright. Saga Anderson just got mad.
He's hurt pretty bad. But he tore off his bandages. Why?
Because he's Tor.
Tor was here. Odin said Tor needs help. But from what?
From
Is
himself.
he turning into a Taken?
No, he's turning into the dark presence. So get ready, Saga. About to get ugly. Become
Tor's being
attacked.
targeted. He needs help. Keep trying.
Yeah, but you have to be there. It's just something. Eight. You heard that? Oh. It's definitely over there.
Must be locked from the other side.
Let me increase the volume so I get scared. I don't know, but this is the most scariest place you could ever be in. In the hospital at night. A lot of weird stuff can happen. I have to come back over here when I get the car.
Tor, wait!
He's chilling. Let him be.
Tor left the wellness center.
I'm gonna get a sip of coffee too. Mmm. Maybe I'm about to have a fight now. What? Let me close the door. I don't like that sound though. Can't hear everything. Whoa! 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 Yo! Why that lady, bro? Come on, not that lady. Jeez, bro. Come on, dude. I don't like that from the scan, though. It's so scary. I'm not gonna lie, but that scared the shit out of me, bro. Ooh. You know what? I think I'm gonna play Silent Hill after this one. I kind of like this game like this. Jump scare out of nowhere. Dude, I got scared, but not like that, it's happened. That's it goes away, but that was creepy, bro. That was creepy.
An electric lock. Looks like it's controlled remotely. A security computer.
Oh, we gotta find something here. It's a bunker here.
The Koskela brothers aren't just in the cult. They're its damn leaders. Needs a password. And a warrant, technically. But hey, desperate times.
6 number. I guess 6 number has a password. Man, I don't want to stay here all day. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 417. Why did you find it past full moon, third quarter, new moon, first quarter? That's a trick right there. I have no idea how to find this.
Day, then month. He uses European formatting. The computer controls the door that Tor went through. Hmm. I have what I need to figure out the password.
I don't know. Four 17. So I have to add them. Yeah, let me add them there. Oh, issue. Issue to issue. 17 plus 4. Everybody knows it's 21. The person's 21. It's, okay, 21 plus 29 plus 17 is 37 plus A 48. Hmm, I don't think that's the password or whatever. Mm. If adding all together, how much will it be? 135. Mm. So I'm trying to figure it out myself, but this is so hard. So I should get the full moon numbers. If it's the full moon. So Father's Day. Oh man, this is what I say, bro. This is so hard though when it gets to this point. In August. So let us start an initiation after the new moon. So new moon is 17. So hey, new moon is 19. New moon is 17. So that's a plus one. New moon is 19, right? 19. 17 plus 19. So new moon is 17 here. New moon here is 17 again. And new moon is 16. Man, this is so annoying though. Let me figure it out how to deal with this. Oh, so that's what it is. So the note referring the date after the new moon from August 3rd. August, yeah, August. So they say they were looking something on August, so that's why it's on August. So I'm been the where was third quarter is the 8th? No, it's here 17. 8, 17/08/23. So the 17, what is it? 16 is the, yeah, 16 is new moon, but he said after the new moon, so this is the password right there. He just complicated all of that, but yeah, he said August. But yeah, it's fine. It's kind of fine, yeah.
And the doors are open. There's Tor. And he's out of his mind. Need to get to him.
If you should open every door, let me see. I have to check everything again.
This door needs a knob.
How do I get it out?
Ilmo was nervous. His palms were clammy. He lowered his phone. Mulligan isn't picking up. Yako shook his head, pointed at his own phone. Same with Thornton. Ilmo didn't like it. No one was answering the phone at the workshop in Watery either. Something was up. It had to be the writer. Had to be. The Koskela brothers were crouching in the bushes across from the Elderwood Palace Lodge, its lights shining in the night. They couldn't wait any longer. The brothers knew Saga was in Watery visiting her trailer. Going now was their only chance to do this without hurting her. Ilmo stood up and a crowd of deer masks looked his way. Okay, this is it. The writer is the target. Take him down and it's all over. Only shoot the Fed if you have to. This is our big moment. We watch in the night. The crowd murmured the chant back to him. Ilmo turned his face to the hotel. He could see Saga's partner in the window. Ilmo slapped his brother on the shoulder. The brothers donned their masks. The cult of the tree was ready.
On greener pastures now.
Gale Barrows stared at his chest x-ray. It was in his left lung. It felt like a black hole, an opening to darkness. He felt like he was drowning. He coughed and coughed and coughed. So hard his whole body and soul felt twisted and mangled, upside down and inside out. With every cough, the black hole grew bigger. It felt good. It tore him up, but it felt good. Gale was dying. The black hole was sucking everything good out of him. He imagined looking through it, into the darkness. The black hole grinned. Gale couldn't escape its gravity. He worshipped it. Gale sacrificed to it. In blood.
Mama,
Mm, beautiful, mommy. What is that?
I make that for you.
Oh, thank you, mi amor. I love it. Let me see.
And this the height for you.
Yeah, what is this?
Oh, you,
How many eyes do I have? Four?
Daddy. Let me tell you where.
Yeah, I look like I have four eyes to you. Yeah, mommy. Mommy, that's very scary. But I like it. Turn up the light, please, mommy. Yeah, turn up the light, please, mommy. What is that, though? That's what I said, though. Get out of there. She got me stuck. Get out of here.
Christ. Need to catch up with Tor. This must have been Tor's.
Jeez, bro. I'm not getting used to it already. I think I got scared of that, bro. Wow. What that lady, man? She's so creepy, bro. Gotta get me scared of Grammy, man. Come on, not Grammy, though. Everybody love Grammy.
Tor? There's an overlap here. Did Cynthia pull Tor in? What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the wellness center. Remember?
What? We both saw him go into the pond.
Okay.
Are you fucking with me? Or is this the story again?
Now. Let's cool it with the language.
She's clearly lying to me. Why? Rose watched Tor go into the pond. Why is she lying to me?
The secret mission for Alan's #1 fan. The hero will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story. Gee whiz.
I'm not his fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned. Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh my God. You're the hero! You're here to save Alan! I feel so silly for trying to keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Tor and Gale in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget, here's the page Wake told me to give you. Oh, and you'll need my keys to get around.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him. The key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record. Odin will know more. What happened to Tor just now?
Cynthia took him. Ugh, I knew someone was messing with Tor's head. There's something wrong with the water here. Pipes acting up, black stuff coming out. Cynthia's probably behind that too.
Does Cynthia have any connection to the Cult of the Tree?
Oh no, she's way too frail for that. But she used to be this town's best defense against the forces of darkness. Well, after Alan. But I guess it finally got her.
Wake is in custody. How have you been in contact with him?
He leaves me messages in funny places, like the newspaper, books. Once he even wrote to me with a cloud. If it's something really important, he tells me in a dream.
Okay. And what does he say to you with these clouds?
Ways I can help him, how I can stay safe, good dinner recipes, ways to kill Taken, lots of stuff. I've been finding some pages of writing lately too, so he must be working on a new book. Exciting.
Wake tells you how to kill Taken?
Oh, sure. You're the hero, so you must know all about it. All you need is a strong light, and then your conventional methods of extreme violence. Simple stuff. The tough part is hiding the bodies.
I honestly don't know how to react to this.
Just doing my part, sister.
You need to get the residents out of here. It's not safe.
Oh, this kind of stuff rolls right off their backs. They've lived very rich lives. Very resilient. But I already told everyone to wait at the designated muster point on the front porch. We run drills every few months. I'm so proud of them.
I'm impressed by how prepared you are.
We're pretty used to this kind of thing.
Cynthia took Tor. What happened to her?
When the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. I put her lamp in the shoebox. What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
Is Rose talking about Cynthia or herself? Or both. The page mentions a missing record. Do you know where it is, Odin?
Driven by passion, raging like a storm. Your grandfather made the song to apologize. To your mother, Freya, and to you. Tor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you. Even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there. Tor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
Odin knows my mom's name. He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby. Plausible. Stay on task. The record is in the museum. Tor disappeared into the pond. It's another overlap. Has to be. How do I get inside? The page says the record will open the overlap. Or is the page predetermining it? Am I just playing into the story? That's not right. Doesn't look right. I need something to cut this.
Odin Anderson stirred in his bed, his vision hazy, smudged. He felt weighted down by an ocean of dark water. Through the haze, he made out Saga. Odin felt useless. He wished he could tell Saga how his silly faces made her smile when she was young. Too young to remember. Odin used to joke that Tor was her grandfather, but he was the Allfather. He smiled at the memory. Odin was the kinder of the Anderson brothers. Tor lacked patience, more volatile. The brothers fought a lot, but they were inseparable. Now Tor was missing, dragged into darkness. Odin could feel it. Time was running out for both of them.
Anger's Remorse. This is the one. But it's gone. Cynthia has the record. She will tell me where to find it. Anger's Remorse is missing. Who took it?
Our shame becomes the pale horse. Oh, Tor. Bro. Tor's love for you is in that song. That's why Cynthia wants it, to ruin him. She made Tor lust after her. We fought one scratching hag years ago. Now he's fallen for another, and we might lose him for good. One less Anderson.
That isn't going to happen. Cynthia has Tor in the overlap. Anger's Remorse is the key to get there. I need to make Cynthia reveal its location. Cynthia targeted Tor specifically. Why him?
Deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. His heart was broken. Cancelled. Leaks started appearing. It was too late. Shut her out of her own case.
The Dark Presence is using Cynthia to keep me from talking to Tor. Where is Anger's Remorse now?
Kitty is a young girl in love. A rock and roll to exist. The shadows to come alive. A gift. An on-off death wish.
She has the record. I can get it out of her. Anger's remorse. Where is it, Cynthia?
Drowned beneath dark water. Too many hands. The bathroom frightened her. Cut short. She screamed. An old folks' care home.
The Anger's remorse record is in Cynthia's room. In her bathtub. A bathtub, a pond, a lake. There's a theme here. Cynthia took the record, and I brought it back.
Wheeler set up a foundation with the sales of their greatest hits album. He used the cash to build a nursing facility. The old men deserved it. An old manor in Bright Falls. Wheeler hired a contractor to have it refitted as an old folks' care home. At this point, Wheeler felt good about himself. He had a heart of gold. No need to feel guilty. Wheeler left the work to the contractor and returned to New York City. He had done his part. It was time to turn over a new leaf. The contractors figured out Wheeler was gone for good. They took the money and ran. When the fall rains came, the leaks started appearing.
Damn lights.
Eso me mantienes harto ya, loco.
No use crying in the dark place. What has been has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this. You can go to the basement and check the generator. But look out. You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
The basement. Thanks. Do you know anything about the Cult of the Tree?
Yes, yes. He who reaches for a spruce tree will stumble into a juniper. Bloom was one of them. He has kicked empty. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. But I like his shoes.
How did you know Blum was part of the cult?
Oh, Fox never runs out of tricks. He's a crazy man, and he will show his ways. Bloom like to talk. Getting in is forbidden, for your own safety. Time is long for those who wait. But in the end, stand the thanks.
Sheesh, didn't see you there.
Emergency muster point!
You all should stay out here a while. Until it's safe.
I'm happy to get out of that house. Isn't it strange that I've lived in Bright Falls my whole life, and I can't remember this building?
The house has always been here, Norman. Remember when that poor Nora girl drowned in the bunker? Those Andersons got it so cheap because it's haunted. You get what you pay for.
Is there anyone who didn't show up?
A few. Artie, Gil, Cynthia.
If they aren't here by now, then they aren't coming. It's important to be punctual. On that topic, I'd like to point out that our nightly decaf coffee service is almost half an hour behind schedule.
Have any of you noticed anything odd about Ms. Weaver?
Just that Tor won't leave the poor woman alone. That brute wants one thing, and one thing only.
Cynthia's gotten downright bossy. Take a swim in the pond, Norman. Drink some water, Norman. Well, no one tells Norman MacDonald what to do.
Hello there. Are you Pat Maine from the radio?
That's me. And you're the federal agent everyone's been talking about. Would you have time for an interview at some point?
Oh, sorry. I'm kind of in a hurry right now. Love your show, though. Very informative.
Thank you. Never compromise on quality. That's my motto. We'd be happy to have you on the show anytime, me and my listeners.
Mandy May, are you all right? You're bleeding.
Oh, how did that happen?
Oh, no, Mandy May. Oh, no!
Oh, don't be a crybaby, Norman. It's nothing. I just poked my finger knitting this monster of a blanket.
Why are we out here again?
Artie said we'd be safe on the porch.
Safe from what?
I bet Tor is having one of his drunken fits again.
need to get the power back on. Key fob's no good without power.
Wheeler used to be the agent of a manic-depressive celebrity writer, Alan Wake. Wake had various addictions on his back. An on-off death wish. Wheeler had seen a thing or two. Wheeler paid a lot of money for a good shrink. Got himself convinced that all the nightmares he'd seen leading up to Wake drowning himself were just his imagination. PTSD. Now we had pills to keep the shadows from his sleep. But the Andersons were something else. The nightmares were starting to creep in again. Or maybe it was the drugs in the air. Wheeler hoped it was the drugs. The Andersons were so old. Vampires. After every gig and the party that followed, took them weeks to bounce back. And they never did completely. Each time Wheeler expected them to croak.
Must be locked from the other side.
Non tappare, bro.
Emmett Elwood had had enough. All his life, he'd been surrounded by the same small-minded, impolite, ignorant people in town. Their endless gossip, their nose-picking, chewing food with their mouths open, not washing their hands after visiting the restroom, and touching things. Touching everything. The world was going to hell. He'd watched day after day how all the nice things in life in Bright Falls were spoiled and ruined forever. There would be a just and terrible reckoning. Emmett had imagined many times how he'd make them pay. He had lovingly tended his anger, made it grow hotter. It was out in the open now. Ugly and slobbering, they reached at him with their unwashed hands. He'd beat them down, beat them until they no longer moved. And then he'd wash his hands with a strong antibacterial disinfectant.
Well.
Fuse is blown. Maybe there are spares nearby. Power's off.
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed. Cynthia Weaver hated being old. She'd been a doer, a fighter. Now the bathroom frightened her, afraid she'd break her hip, like Norman. Cynthia had always kept her lantern close, to hold the darkness at bay. "Oh dear, my lantern. I think I've lost it," Cynthia said. "This will put a smile back on your face, my dear," a voice said. A man's voice. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. The light bulb had blown. She meant to replace it days ago. How could she forget? She had slipped getting out of the tub. She lay in the tub now. She lifted her hand. It looked wrong. Too many hands. In a black void with no sense of up or down, she was underwater. A dark shape pushed her down. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed. It came out in bubbles.
Can't be opened on this side. There. Power's back on. Is this something they watch on movie night? That looks just like Casey. What the hell is going on?
Damn, bro. So freaking, though. Oh, creepy, though.
She was underwater. The nightmares were starting to creep in. Keep at it coming.
Designated muster point, not a date.
Saga was trapped in a horror story. Time was running out. It was too late. She was underwater. The nightmares were starting to creep in. Keep at it coming. Saga was trapped in a horror story. Time was running out.
A dam? Was Cynthia into civil engineering? A lantern. Was Cynthia using it for protection? Did she know about the dark presence? I'm guessing the woman in this photograph was not Cynthia's favorite. I feel like I'm missing some context here. A power station. Everyone needs a hobby, I guess. Tor's a romantic, huh? The Dark Presence uses people's memories, their fears to corrupt them.
Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming.
Anger's Remorse by Old Gods of Asgard. I need to play it in the jukebox. Tor is not becoming a Taken, but Cynthia is definitely corrupting him. Trying to keep him away from me?
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox. The missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. Standing there, Saga felt exposed, expecting the shadows to come alive. The needle crackled on the vinyl. The song swelled. Odin had said it was written for her and her mother. Her grandfather's apology. The lamentation of an old man. His heart was broken, sinking into darkness. Odin had said that the song would be a way to know Tor, a way to find him. A light bloomed in through the garden window. That's where Tor had vanished into the pond. Saga knew what she had to do.
Cynthia was close to someone named Thomas Zane. Who is he?
Tom was back. Tom had enemies. In a fancy hotel. Just his imagination. The nightmare started to creep in. Cynthia Weaver smiled.
An old flame. Maybe Tom was taken. The song will show me the way.
Look in the mirror, the cobweb of my soul, of my face forever.
The overlap is at the pond. Fuck. Here we go again. Overlaps require pieces of art to enter. Is that because of the Dark Place's focus on art?
This isn't real.
Fuck this place. Am I going in circles? The wall just disappeared. The light did that?
Closer. Destroy. The only way.
It's a loop, like the others. I need to reach the center. Cynthia. She's here.
Too late.
A dead end. Back here again. Locked. The key has to be nearby.
Finally.
Writing a story.
Back again. Gotta go deeper.
This will put a smile back on your face like that.
Tor!
Where are you? Can you hear me? It's so dark. Oh, I'm sorry, kiddo. The hag tricked me.
Tor, I'm here! I'm coming!
Dark water.
You took Tor. I'm here to take him back. I need to get the lights on to reach him.
Saga! So damn dark down here. I'm underwater. She's trapped me at the bottom. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I had this coming.
Black liquid plug his mark.
Shit!
Forget it.
I can't stay underwater.
What was gone? This will put a smile back on your face, my dear. It's so dark.
I gotta get out of the water. There must be a way to get the power back on.
The shadows to come on.
She's coming.
Kitty is a young girl in love.
Shit!
In the dark. Making bubbles. Into a nightmare. That black boy with nose. It's cold. Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
You again. The FBI. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wait. Where are you? Is this coming from the dark place when you were still trapped? I have the clicker. We can finish this.
Without the clicker. You can help. You must find it.
I already have it. I can get it to you. But I have to understand. Did you write Logan into the story?
Lad's in danger. I need to get back. I'm writing a story. It's the only way.
Then change the story. If this is the past, if this is you still in the dark place, then you can do that, right? You cannot write her in. She's my daughter, goddammit! Logan is in the story. I can get him to change it. I have the clicker. I'll make him change it now. He had no right to do this to Logan. To my family. Tor!
Oh, fucking hell.
Are you okay?
You took your sweet time to come save your grandpa, huh?
Nice attitude. A family trait?
You're right. Sorry. Thanks for helping out an old bastard like me.
That's my job. Now, I've got some questions for you.
Of course you do, sweetie pie. And I got answers.
Look in the mirror, the cobweb of my soul, on my face forever.